It's just a little view into how the Jews react to tragedy, right? To take that bitterness and to flip it into making a lot of light and helping more people.
This is, it's a testament to what we do as Jewish people to stick together.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's your boy again, Shady, the one and only. So guys, on this trip, I said wherever I go, I'll take you with me. Alright, I came here for the full experience. Real, raw, unfiltered. Everything, I'm taking it in. And yeah, the things I don't understand, I'll research more about them. And today, I've got a special video for you. Alright guys, and I'm going to be handing it over to my boy here. Can you introduce yourself to the people, sir?
Hey guys, my name is Pereira, and we are right now in the city of Tzfat at a location called Beit Binyamin, the house of Benjamin.
Amazing. And today he's got a special thing for us. I'll pass the mic to him and we'll just follow him.
There we go. So right now, if you want to just take a look around, we are in a place called Beit Binyamin. Like I said, this is Binyamin Meir, Airley. His parents bought this house as a vacation home for their family to be able to come take some time in our city, our beautiful city of Tzfat. And their son loved living here and learning here and working up here. And unfortunately, during the last war in Gaza, he was killed in battle. And the family immediately, after 30 days of mourning him, they came up here to Tzfat, to their vacation home that they bought for their family and to use as an Airbnb if they need. And all of a sudden, they flipped it to become a place for healing for all of the families that have gone through tragedies. Over 2,000 people that were killed on October 7th and all the soldiers that are injured after that, all those families that lost someone, here's a place where they can come and rejuvenate and get a little bit of rest. There's over 30 sleeping places here, 3 different locations, all on this one campus. And just give you guys a little quick tour inside to see really when they come here. There you go. We got Tal and Yechezkel with us as well here.
Wow.
So this is a place, like we said, for them to rejuvenate and to be able to, get some time off. A lot of these soldiers, sometimes they've spent 400, 500 days fighting, and the woman, she has no ability to clean the house in 48 hours and to be presentable and to the kids to be quiet. Life is life. And he comes home and he has to go back to a house that's messy. No one's at fault, no one's wrong. It's just the reality of war. And this is a place where when they get a break from the army, they're able to come out with the family, chill. They get access to the local bakery, coupons for things for free. They get access to a spa, private spa with a pool, 2 saunas for the family to go together privately, no one else there. Ready-made food for the Shabbat, for the weekend, and a beautiful place to stay in the city of Tzfat. All of this is done by the heart of the family, that unbreakable spirit that they have, and the donations of the people of Israel, the people across the world, are trying to give back to these warriors and to these families that have lost the most precious to them. So it's just a little view into how the Jews react to tragedy, right? To take that bitterness and to flip it into making a lot of light and helping more people.
Wow, man.
The Baba Sali actually used to stay in this house. He stayed in this room when he
Really?
Baba Sali used to stay in this room when he came to Tzfat.
way.
This is amazing. Wow.
Wow, yeah, incredible.
See how ancient the design is too, Shae? Look at this. Anytime you see these rounded curves, as you know, these buildings are very old.
This house is part of the old city of Tzfat, which is, all of these buildings in this area are at least 400 years old. Obviously there's renovations, right? But the structures at least are 400 years old, if not older. See, you have here everything, books for the kids, everything to make them feel comfortable, right? And so they don't have to worry. They can come here, board games, books, and just relax. And the property actually just keeps on going and going. But like we said, 30 people, Beit Binyamin, a place to rejuvenate.
There's a spa smell to it.
Felt of a cave a little bit, but in a good way.
Wow, they did a great job with this one.
It's amazing. It really is amazing.
Wow, this is amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
How? What else say about it?
This is, it's a testament to what we do as Jewish people to stick together. Obviously, people forget how much the IDF. I know an IDF soldier, and maybe even for people watching your audience, can be stigmatized now, something controversial. But either way you look at it, yeah, an IDF soldier in this war, especially somebody who was in Miluim, in reserve duty, who was dropping everything in their life. Many of my friends are and still are. It's like the ultimate sacrifice. I have friends who have stopped 2 years of studying, imagine university, just so they fight in a war.
I have a friend there right now. Just before I came to you, I got a text. I left a bag outside your house. I didn't have time to message you. Who left the bag? A soldier that's been in Gaza. He was just at my house, and I said, yeah, this is my friend. He's been in Gaza for the past few months. He looked at me like, months? I was like, I realized he's been in Gaza for 2 years.
Yeah.
He's been in Gaza for 2 years. This is a guy that was working every single day, doing what he's been doing. He's been in Gaza for 2 years. Yeah, you get your breaks and stuff, and I have a bag at my house, just like his shampoo, boxers, socks, running shoes, because he can't take it to base. He doesn't want to carry it.
Yeah.
But we're all trying to help each other. We're all just trying to survive, right? And there's those on the front line, and there's those back here trying to keep it together.
Everybody in the country, this is something that people don't understand what the power of Israel actually is, because they think it's all America funding us and the UK funding us, and we're just getting, no. The people here, we're a very dysfunctional nation, but when it comes to helping each other people to people, everybody does their part. Every grandma, every mother, every cousin, every aunt, every kid knows that an IDF soldier who's serving in the army for us to protect us is a hero. And again, I'm not saying everybody in your audience has to agree with that point. You could look at it whatever way you want to look at it. But to us, these guys are our superheroes. They're doing everything in their power to protect us, day in, day out. Whether they're controlling the Iron Dome, controlling a drone, fighting in the battlefield, cooking in the kitchen, they are our heroes.
And most of them are 18 to 35 years old.
And they're risking everything just to protect our lives. So having something like this is like, wow, unbelievable. It really is incredible. Incredible.
What an amazing story.
Yeah.
Every IDF soldier, before they go into war, they are told to write a will, right? A will or a letter saying goodbye to their family, right? You don't know what's going to be in war. Jen, Binyamin's mother, didn't get a letter. She never got a letter. And she searched through his house, through his room, and tried to look for something. She found a list that he started to write when he was 16 years old. A bucket list. He accomplished majority of this list by 21 years old. Wow. Vast majority. We're talking 80-90% of this. There's 55 things on the list. I'm going to read a few just so you understand what a 16, 17, 18-year-old Jewish kid here in the land of Israel is aspiring to be. To be modest, to not waste my strengths and talents, to pray with intention, to get rid of my smartphone, to not speak evil about other people, that people should have only good things to say about me, to know how to organize my time, to eat healthily, to be in good relations with my family, to have good friends. These were the values of a teenage kid here in the land of Israel. Wow. And he accomplished most of this. And here we are standing in a house that's been providing for thousands of families, hundreds of families, because this kid lived the way he did, right? And even now he left the world, he left a huge light, and he's celebrated for the things that he put on this list and tried to accomplish. So I'm giving it to you. There's room for you to write your own list on there. And you hopefully check back in, and you should also be able to say, without any strategies, that in a few years you've checked off a few of the things on those lists, God willing.
Amazing. Yeah, I've got my list. Thanks for this. Yeah. I'm gonna drop mine down too. Yeah, I've got a few things already on the right. And I'm gonna get started as soon as I get back to London. Yes guys, this is just a very incredible story, okay? Like I said to you, all the videos here, all the stories here are raw and unfiltered. They're just purely the experience I'm having here. Alright guys, and just do let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Alright, for me, it's not about size, it's just about the truth. Let's hear all the stories that have not been heard. Alright guys, thank you for all you've done for me. I really appreciate you. I'm going to catch you in the next video. Boom!
Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way. You are me. Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shine in my way.